So the Game Awards comes around every year around December, and it's normally a pretty good time whenever everybody comes together, just reflects on all the games of the last year, and just shine some light on some games that some people may have overlooked, or games that deserve to be recognized as Game of the Year. Now, every year comes with its own controversies, but this year, it involves one of the best games of all time, Elden Ring. Elden Ring dropped its DLC this year, and for some reason, they started asking questions like, oh, if you guys are wondering if DLC can be considered as Game of the Year, it can be. Very strange. And sure enough, Shadow of the Erdtree is its standalone game at the Game Awards. I think that is favoritism at its finest, and you're snubbing a lot of actual good games for an expansion. But I'm not mad at it, because I actually really enjoyed Shadow of the Erdtree. But at the same time, it's like, come on, gang, you gotta understand that this isn't fair, because if that's the case, you could just, like, Baldur's Gate 3 could have an expansion, right? And it expands on the game so much to the point where it's basically considered another game, and then now you're nominating that for Game of the Year. Like, you understand, like, that doesn't make any sense. But because it's Elden Ring, people are just, like, turning a blind eye to it. Like, I don't know. But yeah. So this is my votes for the Gamer Awards. There are some games on here that I never played before. Some games on here that I have played, but didn't play as much as some others. So this is my nominations and what I think should win, or what I'm voting for to win for the Gamer Awards. Alright, so now we got Gamer Awards voting to do, alright? So we got Game of the Year, okay? This category is, it's a little controversial, I ain't gonna lie. Now look, my take on it, with Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree being in here, I knew they were gonna do that, especially after they said DLCs are included, and it's like nobody was asking. Like, literally no one was asking that. So the fact that they even took it upon themselves to say that, that's when I knew, alright, that means Elden Ring is going to be Game of the Year. It's kind of hard to not vote for Elden Ring in this situation. As a person who enjoys chaos and making people upset over little things that don't really matter, I have no choice but to side with them, because I think they actually have a good point. This isn't a game. This is a DLC. Yes, this is a DLC that would blow every single DLC out of the water. I understand that. But that's the point. Same way that Baldur's Gate blew every game out of the water last year, right? I don't think, because this just opens up the floodgates for more stupidity later on down the line. Because they're like, whoa, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree won Game of the Year. Like, you know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, well, this has a really good DLC. Like, imagine Black Myth Wukong's DLC being here next year, or in 2 years, or whatever, whenever they drop the DLC, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And some people say remakes shouldn't even be on here. I think that's a little different, because those games are legitimately, like, different. Let me sign in real quick. Yeah, I agree with Astrobot being here. Balatro, I had to play it first in order to figure out what this even, like, why this was even here, and I completely understand now. I understand it. Wukong, I played this, I've played this, and I played all of these games. I think Wukong might need it, yo. I'm just saying, I think Wukong might need it, because I don't want this to win and then it opens up the floodgates for something else. I think they need to learn their lesson and to not do this again. I do agree, this was the best gaming experience that I had this year, for sure. But I think we need to just slow our horses down a little bit, okay? We can't be bending the rules for Elden Ring that much, bro. Come on, bro. At the end of the day, it's just a game, bro. You can get off your knees. I'm going Wukong on this. Best game direction? What does that mean? Awarded for astounding creative vision and innovation. Creative vision and innovation. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to go Astrobot. No cap, bro. The little joystick, like, moves and everything with the platforming and all the little, like, PlayStation character cameo bots and stuff. Like, this is a cool little game right here, bro. I like this. Best narrative. Outstanding storytelling and narrative development. I haven't played this. I haven't played this, but I did play the first one. Assuming the second one is kind of like the first one, I would think that this is a good story, but I really like the intro of this one. I haven't played any other game on this list, actually, now I'm looking at it. Oh, I played this, but that's different. I think I'm going with Rebirth. I think. Me personally. I just like that story better. Art direction? Oh, it's cool. You got a little indie game on here. Standing creative, technical achievement, artistic. I just don't like how they're having this right here like it's its own game, bro. Like, you can't buy a Shadow of the Erdtree game box at GameStop. Like, you can't buy a physical copy of Shadow of the Erdtree. At least I don't think. I mean, now, if you can't do that, then, hey, by all means, it's a whole separate game. But I don't think that's possible. Art direction. I like the way the bosses look. I'm going Wukong on this again. I like the direction they took with that. For outstanding music, inclusive of score, what does that even mean? Original song and or licensed soundtrack. Oh, music. Oh, it's got to be Stellar Blade, right? Again, I haven't seen Silent Hill 2, but I don't think are people listening to Silent Hill 2 OST? Like, what? It's got to be Stellar Blade, right? Stellar Blade has some banger tracks, and I'm not even a video game music kind of guy. I didn't know that. Oh. Bro, why do they always have Call of Duty on audio design? Anyone who actually plays Call of Duty is going to tell you we cannot hear anything in the game. Footsteps are non-existent, especially in Black Ops 6. I've heard footsteps maybe twice in the 100 hours that I've put into the game already. I've heard footsteps 2 times, and it was an enemy walking on metal on the floor above me. Like, bro, the only game I could have given Call of Duty I could have given audio design wise would probably be 2019 Modern Warfare. That game had excellent audio. I was able to sound whore the entire time with a very cheap headset, bro. That was amazing. But this, hell no. Shit shouldn't even be nominated, bro. What the hell's going on here? I think just because I don't think Hellblade's gonna get another nomination, I think I gotta go Hellblade on this one. Just because I know how these games get, like, you know what I'm saying, like audio wise. Best performance, Brianna White. What is she? What is that? I never played Life is Strange. They had a new Life is Strange this year. Silent Hill 2. Well, I guess since I didn't vote for anything else, I think Silent Hill 2 should get that. Innovation and accessibility. Oh, I don't be using stuff like that. But, you know, I'm going to just vote for Black Ops 6 because, I mean, come on, bro. Let's have it win something. Like, I like the game. Games for Impact. Thought-provoking game with pro-social meaning or message. I only played Indica here. And I already gave Hellblade 2 something. Life is Strange looks inclusive. So I'll give it to Life is Strange. I haven't played a single Life is Strange game, though. I'd just be looking at the trailers like, dang, that looks emotional. Best ongoing game. It's like live service shit. Didn't Destiny like shit the bed with their game? Helldivers 2 might actually have to get this, even though it's only the first year, but they survived the Sony apocalypse earlier this year, so I think just for that I gotta kind of give it to them. Fortnite had a terrible season 3, so I can't do that, and then I've never played 14 yet. I'm gonna get to it, I just haven't. In Diablo, that's community support. Support transparency and responsiveness, inclusive social media activity, game updates, patches. Should we just give that to No Man's Sky? Right? It's either No Man's Sky or Baldur's Gate 3. Because Baldur's Gate 3, apparently, like, I thought they were done with updates and everything, and they still be getting updates very consistently. And I haven't even got past Act 1 yet. So, and I still hear about it. Like, I shouldn't be hearing about it if I don't actively play the game. Like, Final Fantasy 14, I don't know anything about this game, other than the fact that it's an MMO. But I'll go No Man's Sky just because I like No Man's Sky. Best indie game. Yeah, they really set themselves up with this one. Okay. Balatro, yeah, obviously. If it wasn't, I probably would have won Animal Well, just because that's the one I've heard about the most on this list. And then UFO 50, I heard about this one a lot. I've never heard any of these two, though. So, I gotta go Balatro, though. Great game. Debut. Okay, so look. I just voted Balatro for best indie game. We're not about to get greedy and vote Balatro twice, bro. We are going to give it to another game. Manor Lords is good. Especially for a person like me who doesn't play those types of games. I actually, like, enjoyed my time on this. I played all these games, except for Animal Well. I had it installed, I just never, like, clicked the app to start. I was really, really hyped for Pacific Drive. It just kind of, it didn't hit like I wanted it to hit, you know? I think it would have hit more if I could go into third person in the car. I think that would have made the game a little better. I don't know. I don't know if there was an option for it or not, but I just found myself kind of like, ugh. It was making me mad because I really wanted to like it. And I do like it. It's just like, you know. I'm going Plucky Squire, though. I really enjoyed Plucky Squire a lot. Best mobile game, AFK Journey, Balatro. Okay, bro. Alright, what are we doing here, bro? Like, we can't keep giving Balatro all these awards, bro. It's already nominated for Game of the Year. Like, that by itself means that it's better than all these other games on here. You know? But we are talking only mobile. And since I've been seeing a lot about it, I'm going Pokemon. Just saying. Just saying. Best VR AR. I haven't played a VR game, I think, this entire calendar year. So I'm going to go Batman. Because that's the one that I've seen the most, and it looks the most cool out of all of them. Best action game. Ooh. I would say Call of Duty is not an action game, but the way that you be doing them dive shots and the omni movement and shit, bro, you be turning this shit to a whole damn movie sometimes. Stellar Blade 2 is fire. But I already voted for all of these games at least once. I gotta give it to Space Marine then, right? Space Marine has a lot of action. Especially if that's all you're looking for is just action. Because, yeah, now we're in the action adventure. Astrobot's an action adventure. Combining controversial puzzle. Got it. Okay. I didn't play Outlaws. I didn't play Zelda. Didn't play this. I played this a little bit. Have I already voted for Silent Hill on something? I'll vote for Silent Hill on that. Why not? Best RPG. For the best game design with rich player customization, progression. Shadow of the Erd Tree or Dragons. I really, really like Dragon's Dogma 2 though. But this one did have like including massively multiplayer experiences. Well, okay, well neither one of these two games have that. I don't think any of these games are multiplayer actually. But I might have to go Elden Ring on this. But I hope Dragon's Dogma 2 is nominated for something else, bro. Because I really want to vote for this for something. I want it to win something. Like, this work cannot go unnoticed. This is a great game, bro. I really like Dragon's Dogma 2. I'll go Shadow of the Erd Tree, though. Oh, this isn't even a question for me. I'm going Sparking Zero. Even though the most hours of a fighting game that I've put in has undeniably been Multiverses this year. In Tekken 8, I really, really like Tekken 8. Hadn't played any of these two, but Tekken 8, I really like this. I did not expect to like it as much as I did, but Sparking Zero, come on, bro. Like, come on, gang. I waited 17 years for this. You think I'm not gonna vote for that? Best family game? Out of all of these games, I don't even think I could play Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom with my family, right? Like, isn't this a single player game? So I think Jamboree has to win this, right? Like, that's, bro, I bought Jamboree with the idea of me playing with my family on Thanksgiving. Like, I'm being dead ass serious. Best sim strategy? Holy shit. Yo, I forgot about Path of the Goddess. No. Wait, hold on. Let me check. I forgot about that. Yeah, I have to vote for this. But Frostpunk Manor, yeah. No comp. That's easy. Best sports racing? I haven't played F1. I don't know if this is good or not. I've been hearing mixed reviews about FC25. 2K is 2K. Like, it's the same game as 24. But next year I'll grab 26 just because when I take a year off, I always enjoy the game more. So I'll play 26. I'm not playing 25. Top Spin 2K25. I had this downloaded. I just didn't play it, but I might try that one. I'll go in WWE here. Always put at least 100 hours into those games every year. For outstanding online multiplayer gameplay, design, co-op, massive multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre and platform. Game genre or platform. Let's go Black Ops 6. I think multiplayer. Like, we're talking about multiplayer experiences. Outstanding multiplayer gameplay and design. Yeah, I'm going Black Ops 6 personally. Wait, did I not vote for Helldivers 2 for anything? Wait, if I didn't vote for Helldivers 2, I gotta go Helldivers 2 here. I don't remember. I'm going Helldivers 2 just to be safe. Because I know I voted for Black Ops 6 for something. I don't know if I voted for Helldivers. Best adaptation? Well, like, the other shit just got set up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's gotta be Arcane, gang. And I only seen season 1, and I already know season 2 is a banger. Most anticipated game? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, if you didn't put this here, we could have had a chance to at least look at the other games, but, like... Alright, well, if it wasn't GTA, I would say the most anticipated might be Ghost of Yotai, I think. Because I don't think the general audience is gonna enjoy Monster Hunter Wilds. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And you have Metroid Prime 4. Couldn't tell you the last time I even looked at Samus, so I don't think, you know, other than the Nintendo guys, I don't really think anybody's excited for this. And Death Stranding 2, bro, I haven't even played the first one. The only thing I heard about the first one was that the baby cries and you can hear it through your controller speaker. Like, that was it. So, I don't know, bro. It would have to be the Ghost of Tsushima sequel. Content Creator of the Year, wow, this is a pretty hard choice. You gotta go Queso, bro. Got to. Ain't nobody doing it like Queso. Best esports game? Why is Apex not on here? That's my favorite game to watch, is Apex. But since it's not on here, it's either CS2 or League. I like Valorant a lot, but I don't think it's gonna like win because this is a popularity contest. So it's either League or CS2. I'll probably go League just because of Arcane. Simply because of Arcane, I'm going League. Esports athlete, this is always a hard one. I don't really know any of these guys. I think the only one I've heard anything from was Faker, I think. Didn't this guy have like a clutch or something like that? Billy Gaming, Gen G, Navi, Dota. There's a lot of League teams in here. Yeah, League is definitely winning then in that case. Team Liquid. I guess I'll go T1. They holding a trophy. I mean, they had to win something. Round 1 opens December 2nd, then the 5th, then 9. Not 5 nominees, vote for 1. 30 nominees, vote for 10. 3 rounds, 3 chances to vote. Wait, what? Player's voice. What the hell does that even mean? What is player's voice? Oh, I don't know. Whenever that happens, I guess we'll come back on the 2nd. Then vote for whatever 30 nominees are going to be on. I don't even know what that even means, but... Alright. Cool. That was Game Awards voting.